Greetings Libra, welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to go ahead and take a peek at you and your person's relationship reading for Leo season 2023, okay? So this is for this current energy. We'll just check out the energy between the two of you, okay? So this is for anyone who is Libra. It might be dominant in your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus, which is the planet of love, and how we interact in our romantic partnerships, okay? So in this reading, we're going to be taking a look at your dominant energy, your person's dominant energy, how you function together as a couple, and then finally some outlook of possible next step actions, okay? So it is my sincerest intention that the reading that we will do today will help you with some insight on your relationship and just give you a general peace of mind, right, of acting within your highest good, all right? So with that being said, I've already meditated on your energy, and we have our decks here. So Libra, we are going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot deck for you, but this one, it's a fun color, it's a pink color, so I will be showing some of those cards, but the artwork is all the traditional Rider-Waite Smith tarot deck. And then for your person, we are going to use the Law of Attraction Tarot, okay, to pull messages for your person. And then we're going to close out the reading with the Romance Angels Oracle, okay? So we'll pull 2 or 3 cards for that to end the reading with some general advice, okay? All right, with that being said, Libra, let's go ahead and get into your reading. All right, so Libra, we first want to know, what is Libra's dominant energy during this time towards their person? Show me cards that represent Libra's energy. Show me cards that represent Libra's energy. Okay, I gotta get up and pick that one up. Okay. Give me just a sec. So Libra, I see you being very sad about something, okay? There's some type of grief or despair that you're in. It definitely has something to do with your past. There's some type of nostalgic energy with the Six of Cups. This is all about looking towards the past. Sometimes it's with rose-tinted glasses, but also the Six of Cups could also just be children. It could be like your childhood, children, but it could also signify thinking back about things, okay? You have a lot of conflict, mental conflict, right? Our Five of Swords is all about the thoughts, the invasive, negative thoughts that we kind of have, right? It's about battling with your own mentality, right? Or with your own mindset. So I do see you very much like kind of stuck in thought. You have 2 5s here, which is like a little bit, these are like unstable numbers, right? 5s indicate a certain amount of instability, right? One could be instability in emotions, the other is instability in thoughts. But I see you very much not really feeling that connected with your person. I see you actually being quite independent of this, so I'm not sure if what I'm seeing is there's someone in your energy, whatever's happening in your love life with this particular person has you might have been even a person that you have had long history with, but it's definitely something that you're disappointed about. But you are free now. Like there's this element of being able to do things on your own and being actually free. So let's go ahead and check out the energy of the person that's on your mind. Who is the person on Libra's mind? Who is the person on Libra's mind? Show me the person on Libra's mind. So your person has kind of completed something because you got 2 10s here. They got the 10 of Cups, so they are very happy. Okay, Ten of Cups is like having like it's like exact emotional fulfillment. It's like having everything that you need. That is Ten of Cups, right? Okay, it's like having everything that you've dreamed of, that you've idealized, right? It's that pie in the sky, is that rainbow bright ending, right, to things. But you also have the Ten of Wands here as well, okay? And so the Ten of Wands is about either person has been feeling like there's a lot of responsibilities or burdened, right? So this could be a good thing if the relationship ended and it's like, okay, I don't have to deal with that burden anymore. So there's something about like completing a cycle of something when you get a Ten of Wands, where it could be good or bad for your person depending on what the situation is. But whatever this ending is ultimately made them really emotionally satisfied and happy, right? And it's definitely something that they've thought kind of long and hard about, right? They've made a decision. They've been very stable in their decision making, because you got the Queen of Swords here, which is all about having truth, right? Being a decisive player in your own life, right? Queen of Swords is I'd say is also a very like logical card as well, right? When you see the Queen of Swords, she's very just, she's fair and in her dealings, and she exacts judgment, okay? So it's like it's that balance of having your emotions and your thoughts be in cohesion with each other. So this is a little bit in contrast of where you are. I feel like emotionally you're not feeling that great, but I feel like the person that you're connected to, that is on your mind, is having some type of epiphany, some type of fulfillment in their life, right? After a decision that they have made. All right. Let's see, how do you guys function as a couple? How does Libra and their person function? What's the dynamic of the partnership? So we'll pull through 6 cards here. A real tactful 6. Okay, I want to come out. I'm not taking any reversals at this time. All right, that one. I'm gonna pull 3 from here. Six of Cups came in again. There's something about an attachment to the past. Okay. Six of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Your energy came up again. We've got some confirming cards. So this is what I see. I feel like as a dynamic, the two of you guys operated like this. There was a certain amount of how do you say, like, incompatibility. This is like having something. It's definitely like you had something, but it's like it wasn't enough. You wanted something more. This is definitely a card of like the grass is greener on the other side. It has this, I have this, but I want something else, okay? We could call it ingratitude, right? But there's just something there where it's just like you're not completely satisfied, right? It wasn't a satisfying relationship. There were a lot of hidden truths, a lot of like secrets being held, a lot of miscommunications even, because we got the 8 of Wands. So 8 of Wands signifies that there should have been, there either was a decisive communication that was had that ultimated, that where an action was taken. Okay, because we got the Knight of Wands, or Knight of Swords, which is all about taking an action. And the Six of Cups comes out again, is something that's nostalgic, something that's riddled in the past that's affecting this relationship, okay? And then we got the Nine of Pentacles, like freedom. So it's like now it's coming out in both of your energies, where it's like you may have, I don't know, Libra, I'm not sure, but it's like you have either decided to be free. This is what I'm getting. The relationship was not working on either sides, because we've got your person over here who's like balancing their heart and their emotions to complete cycles so that they can ultimately have a sense of like emotional fulfillment. You are showing up as being very upset about something. You're still kind of holding on to that past, very much so. You're mentally conflicted, and it's like you are independent. It's coming out. This Nine of Pentacles is coming out also in your collective energy, meaning that like there is this element of both parties not really contributing to each other at this particular time. And I think part of it is because you're collectively in this Four of Cups mode, which is just not really liking what you have, right? Just wanting something else. It's as simple as that. So let's see an outcome. What's an outcome for Libra and their person? What is an outcome for Libra and their person? Yeah, a decision was made. Two of Swords is about making decisions. Okay, or a decision will be made ultimately. Okay. Maybe about a home space. I don't know if you guys like share space together, or because you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, it's too many cards, Spirit. Okay. There's a decision that's being made about a commitment here, okay? And I think it has something to do, because Queen of Pentacles, I call this card more of like the domesticity card, right? This has definitely something to do with the home, right? When we have this Queen of Pentacles. And it has something to do with like some type of traditional commitment that was made. So I feel like there was what's coming up, there's going to be a decision that has something to do with a home space about a commitment, okay? Let's go ahead and get some more messages for that. Yeah, it's definitely signifying a new start. You've got the Fool card here. And it's going to be based on a decision that's made about a home and in a relationship. It's going to signify a new start, but it's got to be transformed. You've got Death card here. You've got a big transformation that's coming up. I don't think, whatever situation is happening with you and your person, it's loading. It's not quite complete yet, and there's going to be a new start based on a decision that is made. Okay, but it's gonna cause a death of some sort. And what I mean by that, a death of some sort could just mean that old facet of how the relationship works or how you are working is no longer working anymore. It's going to be, we got this King of Swords here. So this is a very intelligent, rational, logical decision that's being made, or a reasonable, logical person, right, who's very balanced mentally and emotionally, right, and even physically, in a way that they're strong enough to be able to make important decisions about a new start. Okay, that has something to do in the domestic field, right? And that's a commitment, something about conforming to that as well, okay? So those are your messages from the tarot. Let's go ahead and pull 3 cards from your romance oracles. Okay, we'll close up your reading. Okay, past life relationships. You have known each other before. And I was talking about this nostalgic feeling that I'm getting from this connection with the Six of Cups. There's definitely something that's past-based here. The past is definitely affecting. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay? So that's knowing when to throw in the towel. When someone is throwing in the towel and that you don't have to beg nobody for anything, right? And one more. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, so think very carefully about any steps that you really would like to take away or towards this relationship. But you're definitely having some guidance with this Two of Swords, which is a decision that you are making, and I wish you a lot of luck with that decision. So those are your messages, dear Libra. I hope that was helpful for anyone who listened to this message in its entirety. Please go ahead, comment, like, and subscribe for additional content. And do feel free to book me for a personal reading if you would like to delve a little deeper into this reading. You can find the link in the description of this video or in the About section of the channel. Thank you so much, Libra, and have a beautiful day. Bye.